The introduction of South Africa's two-part retirement system is yet another way for the government to extract even more money from its citizens, and it preys on the lack of financial literacy of its people. While it promises flexibility for savers, it has also become a massive, massive payday for the South African Revenue Services, SARS. Let's dive into how much SARS has made from the system and the severe tax implications from those who choose to withdraw their savings. As your money obsessed girly, guys, I must be blunt. I must be. Withdrawing from your retirement savings is a reckless, reckless financial decision. I just wanna start a new day. Hi, I'm Sakile Matlangu, a 25-year-old retail investor and your favorite money-obsessed girly. So guys, since the implementation of the two-part system, SARS has seen a substantial influx of funds. Guys, in just the first 10 days of September 2024, SARS processed nearly 18,000 tax directives, amounting to a staggering, wait for it, 4.1 billion, not billion, guys. This system allows individuals to withdraw a portion of their retirement savings, but at a significant tax cost. The taxman has been very quick. Very, very quick to capitalize on this, efficiently processing tax directives and ensuring a substantial portion of these withdrawals goes directly to the government, guys. And it's funny, like SARS and Home Affairs, like they're normally not efficient. They normally aren't. But all of a sudden they are. And now something's brewing, something's fishy. I'm gonna do a whole lot more research. Like I'm gonna dive in very, very deep and see like what is going on. I'm gonna make a part 2 of this. But anyway, let's just carry on with the part 1. So guys, withdrawing from your retirement savings under the two-part system, it's not just a simple transaction. Okay. So if you haven't done this before, I'm gonna basically break it down for you, like what happens. So it comes with severe tax implications. When you withdraw from your savings components, the amount is taxed at your marginal tax rate. This means that the more you earn, the higher tax rate you'll pay on your withdrawal. For many, this could push them into an even higher tax bracket, resulting in even more tax being paid. For example, if you are in the 30% tax bracket and you withdraw 30,000, you will immediately lose 9,000 to taxes. This is the money that could have been growing in your retirement fund, compounding over time to provide you with a more secure financial future, which is what us Black people do not have. I mean, there are so many old people that are still working simply because, well, apartheid also, but also the lack of financial literacy. And it seems like we're going to be one of those old people working. It's going to be our future as well if we keep withdrawing from our retirement savings. And I don't think the government cares. I don't think they care. One of the most compelling reasons to avoid withdrawing from your retirement savings is the power of compound interest. So I'm going to break this down for you, right? Compound interest is and why you should take advantage of it. So compound interest is the process where the interest you earn on your savings also earns interest. Over time, this could lead to exponential growth in your retirement fund. So imagine you have 100,000 in your retirement savings and that's all you have. You don't put in any extra, just 100,000 on your retirement savings. With an annual return of 7%, after 1 year, you could have 107,000. In the second year, you earn interest not just on your initial 100,000 but also on the 7,000 that also earns interest. That means that you earn interest on 107,000 and so on. And over 20 years, 30 years, this compounding effect can significantly increase the value of your retirement savings. Over 20 years or 30 years, this compounding effect can significantly increase the value of your retirement savings, guys. So, for example, If you leave that 100,000 invested at 7% annual return for 30 years, guys, and not put in any more, like you don't put in any extra thing, just that 100,000, it could grow to approximately 761,000. However, if you withdraw that 30,000 now, not only do you lose that amount, but you lose the potential growth that 30,000 could have over 30 years. That 30,000 could have grown to nearly 200,000 Rand at the same 7% annual return. This is a substantial loss that can severely impact your financial security in retirement, guys. Oh, I'm losing my voice a little bit. It's actually cracking because this is just making me so sad, but I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm trying to be professional. Guys, the primary purpose of your retirement savings is to provide you with financial security in your later years. By withdrawing from your savings now, you are eroding the funds that you will desperately need when you retire. This short term gain could lead to long term financial ruin, guys. And as I mentioned earlier, the tax implications are so freaking severe. You are essentially giving a significant portion of your hard earned money to SARS. This is the money that could have been invested and grown over time. Retirement funds are typically invested in a mix of assets that grow over time. By withdrawing from your savings, you are missing out on the potential growth of these investments. This can significantly reduce the amount you have available when you retire. Guys, have you seen old people working, like for real? Like, I know I mentioned this earlier, but it makes me so sad to see an old person like a really old person working. And yet you guys have retirement funds and you're withdrawing from them now? Like, it makes me so sad thinking about it. Like, using your retirement savings for short-term needs can lead to financial instability. It is crucial, guys. It is crucial to have an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. Relying on your retirement savings for emergencies is a sign of poor financial planning. So instead of falling into this trap, guys, because it is a trap, it is such a trap. Yo, focus on building a robust emergency fund and seek professional financial advice to navigate your financial challenges. In conclusion, this two-part system may seem like a lifeline in times of distress, but it is a trap that can lead to severe financial consequences. SARS has already made billions, guys, from this system, and the tax implications for individuals are so harsh. They're so harsh. But guys, let's be clear. This is not just about taxes. This is about a government with a long history of corruption and looting. Now finding new ways to siphon off huge sums from your retirement funds. We don't even know where this money is going. We don't. Given South Africa's long history of corruption, it's highly questionable whether these funds will be used for public good. So, guys, I strongly advise against withdrawing from your retirement savings. Focus on building a robust emergency fund and seek professional financial advice to navigate financial challenges. It's time we recognize this for what it is. It's a cruel act by a government that has repeatedly failed its citizens. And now it seems that this government of ours is taking advantage of its citizens' lack of financial literacy. Ugh, sorry. This is just making me, it just makes me so angry. Like I said, there will be a part two where I dive in a little bit deeper on why this is happening exactly. I'm just waiting for new stories to come out, and I'll definitely let you guys know. Like, I will keep you in the loop. Anyway, remember, this is not financial advice. It's a distribution of finance knowledge and financial literacy. You guys have a good day.